he's gonna play in a minute.
All right, so the first night was sleep improvement and playing with you, right?
Well, the very first night.
We haven't slept. Last night was our first.
Yeah, last night was our
sleep.
good sleep.
The night before, no.
The first night that we got the cells, he came into the living room and Grandma and Mommy was in the kitchen and Granddad was in the back bedroom. And me and Benson were sitting in the living room and he sat in my lap. And usually we have to rock, and he don't even really rock with us no more. You know, he hasn't really wanted to sit with us, but just that 2 minutes after lunch, he'll sit down with us and get all love as we can and he'll take off. Well, he sat with me like 15 minutes and we was just singing ABCs and Humpty Dumpty and all just the good kid songs. And he sat there and just hung out with me and didn't pitch a fit, not one time. And when it was his time to get up, he just hopped right on up and went and played. And the second day, which was last night, on the second day, what we had noticed that he wanted to play toys. He gave me, as we were sitting there doing lunch, he handed me his toy in a way. He didn't want me to take it, but just wanted me to come up back over to the table with him. And he let me guide his fingers through A to Z, and with no disturbances, and started to pack them with us, with me, and it was a big thing because he doesn't do that kind of stuff. He'll get maybe A, B, C, and D, and after D, he yanks his toy back and wants you to go and yells and starts hitting his face if you keep trying. And
he wants to do it himself. He doesn't want anybody playing with his stuff.
right.
But he's getting better.
Some little keys. I'll show you if he'll let me do it. But we done ABCs.
Or pick the door.
Let me show you. Ready? A, C. Daddy C.
I love apple.
A, B, C, C, D,
Tail.
E,
F. R.
H, I,
J. K. L. M. 4.
hold on.
P.
O,
Zoo. And O.
P,
Pet.
Q,
Q.
R,
S. Sit. Z. Says you.
B,
Vegetable. W. X. Says
Y,
Y.
and
Z.
Z.
Says
Now Y. See next time you sing.
push a ladder button or take me on a walk.
Yay, Benson!
Mommy high five too.
That was awesome.
He never, you know how he started to yank his finger back just a little bit?
Yep.
I put my finger under his and he was actually pushing this button as I was doing it. It
I
doesn't ever work like that. I've tried, as you can see, this toy's been beat up. He's had it for a while and he's never played with me like that.
That's
And,
awesome.
the next thing that we had benefited from was today, before we came in, he started doing the and we had the worst problems with him holding his poop back for 3 or 4 days at a time, and you know, now it's started to get better for a while, but now it's gotten back to like every 2 days or sometimes every day, but every time is a hassle and a half. It's so much work I have to be loud. Benson, sit down. You know, you're only hurting yourself. And I sound mean as crap, but that's what it would take to get him to go. And
If he doesn't poop, he has a seizure.
it provokes him into a long seizure, so I have to protect him that way. And
Vegetable. I
today he just sat on the toilet and done his business, and he had done his full business. He didn't just piece a little bit out. He done all what he had to do and didn't
He was
complain about
relaxed.
it. Relaxed.
He was relaxed.
He sat there and just finished his stuff, and he even pooted. He never poots on the toilet. It's like he has to hold his poop back. He pooted. It sounds funny, but it's serious. And sat there, wiped him. Well, we got in the bathtub. Usually he pitches a fit as far as when we brush his teeth, because we have to brush them. But he sat there and he tapped his head twice on the back like he's about to start pitching a fit. But after I started running the toothbrush, he just moved his little. He didn't tighten his gums up on me or nothing. He just let me move his little cheek. Brush and brush and brush. And
Because yesterday when I gave him a bath, he was mad. He was super mad. He was beating his head on the wall and everything. And then so it's like today he's had a really good day. Yeah. He's had a really good day today.
also, as well, I've been trying as dad for a long time to get my son to wear my hat, and whether it be 2 seconds or all day. Let's see if he'll wear it again, but whenever I put the hat on him, it would, as soon as I set it on his head, he'd flip it off his head just like that. But the longest I've ever got it on there is like 3 seconds. And that's our little 1, 2, 3 is usually all I get out of it. But today, heck, on the way here, I was like, "Hey, you know where Daddy's hat?" And he just sat there and hung out. You know where Daddy's hat? You know where Daddy's hat?
Yeah, put it on your noggin.
Yeah, on your noggin. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Push the ladder
8,
button or take me
9,
on a walk.
10. You gonna keep wearing it? Hey, you can keep wearing it, dude. Hey, man. It's great. That's Daddy's hat.
Oh,
That's long enough, Daddy. But that's longer than he ever does.
That's awesome.
Quiet time.
That loves you, dude. Yeah, he wore the hat.
Good.
You ready to get out now?
And the potty too. He went potty.
Here. Yeah.
And he was having to pee at a random place and went and got on. Well, it took him to it, but he went and peed on the toilet here. So that was a good thing too. He didn't take a warm-up session. He just sat down and peed.
Where are you off to, man?
Got after it.
You want some
That's
milk?
amazing.
All right, where we going?
Well, thank you guys for sharing.
Yeah,